Are you looking for a tactic that wins quadruples, scores goals for fun, simple and can be applied to many teams in Football Manager 26? Then this tactic could be the one for you. It has been tested out with some big teams like Paris Saint-Germain, Aston Villa and Ferencváros. This tactic scores goals for fun, has you beating rivals 5-6-0 and wins quadruples. Let's get into that tactic, lads. First tactics test we did was with PSG and we won 4 trophies out of the 5. We won the Ligue 1's Uber Eats, the Trophy des Champions, the French Cup and the UEFA Super Cup. Sadly knocked out in the Champions League by Blue Neri, who is Inter Milan if you were wondering. But what this tactic did have us doing is scoring goals for fun, lads. We got Gonzalo Ramos with 36 goals, 26 goals from Desiree Doué, 24 from Ousmane Dembele, 18 from Barcola, 14 from Kvaratskhelia, 17 assists. Look at the amount of goals that we scored using this tactic. It absolutely dominated in France and it performed very well in England too. After trialling this with a big club, the next thing was to take a mid-table Premier League team in Aston Villa. Predicted to finish 8th at the start of the season. We managed to finish 5th with them on a holiday simulation. Yes, we lost too many games here, but you could put the tactic down to balanced if you want to get better performance with the smaller teams. I left it as it was, but it did cook up a big storm with Aston Villa in terms of the players and what the players did for the football club. As you can see, we got Ollie Watkins on 32 goals, 17 for Rodgers, 12 for McGinn, 12 for Harvey Elliott, who is on loan. Even Evan and Guessland got 5 goals for the football club. In the Premier League, it cooked, it overachieved massively. And you know what I thought? Let me go to Hungary and see if we can get more goals there. We did the double with Ferencváros, knocked out in the league stage of the Champions League as well, which is fair enough. Ferencváros are a small team on the European stage, but a Hungary Cup double is exactly what you would expect from a big team like Ferencváros. And we also scored so many goals, with Varga getting 41 goals in 44 games. You got Levy getting 23, Yusuf with 10, other players like Zacharisson and Callum O'Dowda with 10 as well. And the assists kept flowing in, particularly from the right back in Sebral Macarenis. I've definitely killed his name. And lads, just saying, what's all this success? Can you please just get to the tactic for me? Yes, the tactic is coming up right this second, lads. You're not going to want to miss it. It is a banger, lads. And as you know, this year there is in possession and out of possession tactics as well. In possession, we'll take a look at this first. And don't worry, the tactic will be in the link in the description below so you can download it, lads. So don't worry about that. It is a very simple tactic. Now, all I've done is on some of the positions here, I've put them on tackle harder, lads. Now, tackle harder out of possession will be the best thing that you can do, but I will run through that in the out of possession tactics. In possession, the only thing I've really changed here is the free roll, which I'm finding in these tactics tests to be absolutely overpowered, lads. So you go free roll, and then you give them direct passing, and they find those balls in behind. They find the balls over the top. They just find the ball that finds your players to score goals, and that's illustrated by the amount of goals this tactic scores. It is an absolute banger of a goal-scoring tactic. It's also defensively sound as well. Out of possession, we switch it back to a 4-3-3 from a 4-2-3-1. It is built on a Gegenpress system, lads. So using that overpowered metric in FM24 and turning that into an overpowered metric in FM26, lads. All I've done here is just move back your cam into playing into this position here, into the PCM. That's all I've done. So make sure your cam can play centre mid, because if they can't, you'll be in for a lot of trouble. You could, if you wanted to be a little bit more defensively sound, you could move these wingers back into wing positions rather than attacking wing positions and give yourself more of a block going on here. If you're finding you're conceding too many goals, this will be a refinement from Heim ball number 1 to Heim ball number 2 that we will test when the full game comes out. But at the moment, this is the most overpowered tactic I have come up with, lads. If you want to try it, let me know in the comments. If you want a particular system you want me to try and create, whether that's a Haram ball, a 5-back, whatever it is, lads, put it in the comments and I will get it done for you. Thanks for watching this video, guys. It's going to be a big year this year for FM, and it's going to be a big year for me as well. Make sure, if you have made it this far into the video, drop a follow, drop a sub, drop a comment. See you guys on the next one.